Hey, happy day. Let's talk about bells and whistles. How can you use bells and whistles to supersize and grow your business? How can you use bells and whistles, added features, fancy, flashy accessories or additions to your basic model or your basic service to supersize and grow your business? It's pretty easy, actually. This is a modern day expression, of course, that came about as the electronic devices industry and electronics have come about and been developed. And what it means is that different manufacturers and different suppliers would add features, lots of flashy, showy features and things to their devices to entice people to buy them. And a lot of these were just for show and kind of gimmicky, and they really didn't add a ton of value to the device, but they did attract a different type of customer, a different type of clientele, or people that love the new technology and the showy, flashy things, whether they use them or not. I mean, it's really neat to be able to tap your cell phone to someone else's and immediately share contacts. How many people actually do that? I know it's a cool feature. I know my phone can do it, but I don't know that I've ever actually used that feature. And there's tons of features like that on our cell phones. Cell phones are a great example of this. Music devices, remember MP3s when they came out? A lot of them had flashy features and things. Same, my cell phone, I can't get away from my cell phone thinking about that. On our cell phones, I actually call my cell phone my camera because I tend to use it more for taking pictures and for videos than I do for talking on it, which is the traditional reason that people have personal devices or cell phones. But now they do almost everything. I use a few features on my phone, but almost nothing compared to what it's capable of. It can do just about anything with all of the applications. There's millions of applications now for our phones and can extend what it is that they can do for us. And again, the vast majority of us will use the basic features, so we could really get away with a basic phone model, but we all have, not all, but a lot of us have smartphones because of all the capability and the things it could do and can do for us, whether we're using it or not. Now, how can you apply this to your business? A lot of ways, and many industries are doing this. Think of car dealerships. Car dealerships always have the basic model, and then they have all kinds of features that you can add on top of pretty much any car. That's how they sell more cars. Service providers, I happen to be a service provider, we will have a basic version of what we offer. I might have a basic course that I offer and then an online course that I offer. And then on top of that, I'll offer added services and benefits, more done-for-you services or actual one-on-one coaching time. So my time is an upsell or an added service because the more of my personal time that you get, the more expensive it is, of course. And then the more done-for-you type services that are provided for my customers, the more expensive those are. So it's a way for us to take our basic product, bring people into our world, and then keep them in our world by adding more products and services and more value to them, thus increasing the revenue for us as well. So that's the best, fastest, easiest way, is to have some bells and whistles, add some bells and whistles to your products and services, to your existing products and services. And it's not that hard to do. Say, for example, you've got an online course or you've written a book. You could just do an audio version of that course. You could do an audio version of that book or a video version of that book or that course. And that could be another added feature of bells and whistles because people would actually listen to it while they're doing something else. So it's easy to find ways to add bells and whistles to our products and services. Make sure that you're adding bells and whistles that will appeal to the people that you're trying to appeal to. There's no sense adding a bunch of stuff just for the sake of adding a bunch of stuff, say because your competition's doing it. Make sure that the people you serve want the things that you're adding or would be attracted to the bells and whistles that you're adding, because it's always more expensive to add more features and benefits to your products and services. So you want to make sure that the ones you're offering and adding make sense for you as well as are attractive for the customers and the people that you serve. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. Add some bells, blow some whistles, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.